Hello everybody, my name is Pushminder Singh. I'm a family man. I've got a wife who's a teacher, and I've got two kids, two beautiful kids, boy and a girl. My son is 12 years old, daughter is 10 years old, Sion and Siana. They're very adorable. I've got my parents living with me as well, and so we are a small joint family, we can call. COVID was something new to mankind. Obviously, that was something similar was 100 years ago, and that time there wasn't enough data. And earlier, everyone was taking life for granted. This is my thing. This is normal. Whereas COVID has taught them that yes, nature is the supreme. Nature can do anything, and certainly that has brought to people like me, and I'm sure many others, brought them to ground as well. Things have changed drastically. When COVID started, obviously that was something new which we haven't ever heard of, ever thought of. There were things like you cannot go out, you cannot commute with people, you cannot talk to people because that's a communicable disease, and if anyone catches that, obviously that's the consequences for that were very dire. It was a bit of a shocker for everyone, like to my family as well compared to others as well, and to be honest, we didn't took it seriously until unless we had some casualties within our extended family outside in Punjab. Certainly since then lots of things have changed. Family life was tough in a way that everyone would be home, so internet was the biggest thing. If no internet means obviously that was a big problem. My wife was teaching from home, I was working from home, my kids were getting online tutorial classes from home. We used to do a lot of online and offline activities whenever there was no curfews. We used to go out to at least go across a perimeter of the house for 1 kilometer, 2 kilometer, to make sure to go out twice a day. And certainly the best thing is we also used to ask each other whether they are okay, or if they are feeling low about it. But that was for us, that was okay as a being in a family. But I felt sorry for some people who were stuck, some people who couldn't go out, some people for employment wise, for example, that was the biggest. Obviously the money needs to come, especially for students and so international travelers, etc. That was a very big problem because they could not go out to earn money, and there was no support for them. They were the ones who were highly impacted badly about it. It was a bit scary for us as well sometimes in the beginning. Like it was like going to a war zone outside, because like I told earlier, I had my parents living with us, my two kids, my wife, so obviously they are quite vulnerable as well. So I had to ensure that I do not catch COVID, and certainly deliver food to people who actually need those. See, I'm a Sikh. Our first Guru Nanak Dev, always said, "Kirt karo, vand chako." These are two words. Kirt karo. Kirt means do work. So please don't sit down idly. And vand chako. Whatever you earn, you spread it across. That's a very good learning experience, because we always involve our kids in charity work. So everyone can contribute. So they, for example, just put stickers on the boxes. They put lids on the boxes. So they feel quite proud about it as well, because they are given responsibility right from the beginning. That's putting in their mindset that their parents have been doing it, they also have to do it. We are from a community and we all should be helping each other, and that is actually putting in their minds from a very young age that they need to give it back as well. So coming back, so when they put lids on the boxes, we take them, we put all those on a pallet, and then put it in a van and take it to the Vic market. And then we organize a table over there. We'll so involve kids. Okay, can you put these Coke cans on the top? And then they're gonna go, and they always go and ask people or offer people the free food and the can of Cokes, or could be pasta, or could be anything. But that's actually giving them the feeling of authority also, that they are doing something. And responsibility, but the most important thing is this gives them the thinking that having food on the table, it's not something which is obvious, which always be there. There are people homeless who are not able to work or to earn for XYZ reason, but we need to not only respect them, but also need to earn the food what we are giving it to others. So it's not something which will obviously come. You need to earn food as well. If you don't, this is the consequences what can happen. So yeah, that's all. So in order to be good parents, good Samaritarians, good citizens, we need to start teaching kids from the very young age, and this is a part of the education. It should be it is part of moral duties for them to be good human beings later on in life, that we need to instill these feelings from the very base itself, and certainly kids will follow their parents as well. Whatever they see their parents doing, that's what they will tend to follow, and they will start thinking their thinking process around that thing as well. So it's always good to instill such kind of feelings in them, which will then make them good citizens later on as well.